All right, it's getting late. I kind of have to get myself together, but I had this idea to do this video, and I'm wearing makeup to remove it for said video that I want to do. So we're gonna do a couple of, I guess sort of like newsy things first, or like things that are going on right now that I wanted to make sure that I alerted you to in case you were interested. If you are not, I will leave a timestamp to skip this part and just get straight into what this video is about, which is about some new cleanser launches that I wanted to try, talk about with you guys. So the first thing is Bathorium and Graydon are doing a special. So you guys know I love Bathorium. I've talked about, you know, their bath crushes and their bath bombs a ton on my channel. I buy them like every time they have a Bliss Bundle sale. I'm always alerting you guys to the sales. So Bathorium and Graydon are doing two separate gift with purchases. So right now at Bathorium, if you spend $60, you get a free face and body lotion from Graydon for free. I'm not sure where my camera is focusing at the moment. Hopefully it's focusing on this. So yeah, so they're doing it together because they're both Canadian small businesses and they sort of like work together quite often. So if you spend the $60 at Bathorium, you get a free $30 lotion from Graydon. If you spend $60 at Graydon, say you need to buy some new skincare or something like that, you get a free Ancient Oat Hydration Bath Crush, the one with 5 baths. So it's a $30 value. So at each store, if you spend $60, you get a free $30 gift. So it just sort of depends on where you want the free gift from. Like obviously if you want, maybe you want, you know, the Graydon lotion, but you also want some Graydon skincare, you can buy the lotion and some skincare through Graydon or whatever, you know, however you want to do it. I'll leave the links below for those. It's running through March 18th. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that in case anybody was interested, anybody wanted to pick up some bath stuff. You guys know I love the crushes. The Ancient Oat Hydration is a really great one. The Bathorium crushes are just like such a lovely experience. They make the water like soft and there's like this creamy lather that like floats at the surface. Their bath bombs are really great. If you want to try something new, try their bath bombs because their bath bombs are incredible. So they only have like a few kinds of products. They got 5 different crush scents. They've got 5 different bath bombs. Plus they have the huge Aphrodite bath bomb, which is amazing. This would be a great time to sort of like try that. You know, maybe you want to pick up some bath stuff and the, you know, the lotion sort of like appeals to you. I've been using this for the last couple of nights since they sent it to me, you know, for this promotion, and I've really been liking the lotion. They say you can use it all over. So like on your face and your body. I have no interest in putting this on my face, but they say that if you want to, you can, but I would use this as a body. You could use it as like a hand or a body lotion because this would actually make a really good hand lotion. So if you wanted to like leave it next to like the sink or something, so like after you wash your hands, give yourself a little pump of this. It actually makes a really nice hand lotion. So I might actually include it in my hand lotion video because it leaves, you know, the skin around the hands feeling like really moisturized without feeling like greasy and like I can't do anything now. So this would actually make a really good hand lotion. So maybe if you've got some, you know, some things that you want to pick up at Bathorium and you're interested in trying that lotion, that's there too. And then Graydon, I thought I would tell you about a couple of products that I've been using lately. My skin's actually looking pretty fantastic. So I was using the Boxwalla products for a few days before I switched to the Graydon stuff because of this sale. And I don't know, maybe it's a combination of both. Maybe it's Graydon, maybe it's 12 Beauty. I have no freaking idea. My skin looks really good right now. I'm sort of like I need to take advantage of it and film as many videos as possible. But at night or during the day, like this is the routine that I've been doing during the day. So I'm just using whatever cleanser, just like I sort of fancy at that time. I have been mixing in like different oils because I'm just trying to like, I don't know, I'm just testing stuff. I'm using the Full Moon Serum again. I've talked about this quite a few times. Obviously, I really enjoy it. This is a great hydrating serum. It's to correct and protect. It like helps with wrinkles and acne, and it's sort of got like a retinol like experience without it being like retinol, it's got, you know, it's bakuchiol, it's the plant-based retinol. You know, some people don't like that term, but you know, whatever, I really don't care. They use the term plant-based retinol, like I'm gonna use it. I've never used retinol, so I really can't say how these things compare to actual retinols, but I see good results in my skin. So really whatever they want to call it, I mean, to me, it makes no difference if I see results in my skin that, like, you know, my acne is diminishing. I've got, you know, my skin is looking really good. Okay. So I'm wearing makeup obviously, but you know, when your skin is looking bad, you can tell, you know, underneath all the makeup, you can tell that the skin is like really broken out, or you can tell that the skin is just like not doing well. You know, I've got a couple of breakouts that I'm like working on healing, but for the most part, my skin is not broken out. It feels really good. It's hydrated. And I think it's probably a combination of the Graydon and the 12 Beauty stuff. So I've been using the full moon serum. I've been switching a couple of different oils on top just to sort of like, you know, see how each one reacts. I used the Nini Organics Moonlight a couple of times. I've used the 12 Beauty, the one that's in the box Walla box. They both work great. So I'm using the full moon serum, I'm using an oil of some kind, and then I'm going on top with the Phyto Clear Botanic Retinol Gel Cream. This used to be called the green cream. This one was actually featured in a Beauty Heroes box. I loved it then. I still love it now. It's just like a great gel-like moisturizer that like makes my skin feel great. Really love it. So if you are, you know, if you really like Graydon formulas and you need to stock up and you want to try some bath products, those are the gift with purchases that are going on right now. So I wanted to alert you guys to those. These also just came in the mail, so I did want to talk about these. I did buy these. I bought the new MOTD. They just released blush brushes. So like the color blush, not that they're actually blush brushes, they're eye brushes. So they released a new color set, and then they also released a couple of new brushes. So there's a couple in here that are new. So like this one, Lay Down Looks, is like sort of like a flat brush. That one is new. This one I'm pretty sure is new, the Flawless Finish Blend. I'm pretty sure that's new. This one I know is new. This is the Smoky Detailer. So it's got this cool sort of like end. So that's new. The Standout Sweep, I'm pretty sure, is also new. And then the Tapered Contour Crease. I can't remember if this one is new or not, but I'll show it to you anyway. So they released 7 brushes. And I did go ahead and buy those. Like I need eye brushes, like I need a hole in the head, but you know, sometimes I just I can't help myself. So that's that. So the Bathorium Graydon gift with purchase promo thingies that are going on. MOTD just released some brushes. And then what this video is actually about is Detox Mode, and Earthwise Beauty just sent me their newest cleansers. So I thought we would talk about them. I thought we would go ahead and like, you know, do them. So let's talk about Earthwise Beauty first. So they released a non-emulsifying cleansing oil, and this one is called Paloma of the High Desert. So let's see, what do they say about it? Paloma takes you to the high desert with the ethereal aromas of geranium rose and the leaves of bitter orange. This light oil cleanser offers a smooth glide for the most comforting massage with deeply hydrating and redness relieving properties from the desert-born seeds of prickly pear, Kalahari melon, and jojoba. It says for all skin types. Shake bottle briefly, then dispense 4 to 6 pumps, press into dry skin, gently massage. Add more oil if needed. Follow with a warm, wet facial towel to massage the skin and remove the oil. Then you may use a foaming cleanser. So let's see, ingredients. What's in this? So there's jojoba esters, sacha inchi, Kalahari melon, pomegranate seed oil, baobab, tomato seed oil, prickly pear, geranium rose, petitgrain, and palmarosa. I haven't used this yet. These will both be first impressions. I don't know what it is. Like if it's the tomato, maybe I'm smelling, it kind of smells, it almost kind of smells like a sandwich, but like not in a bad way. Not like in, oh, my skincare smells like food kind of way. It just kind of smells, I don't know. I wonder if it'll smell different once I'm like rubbing it into my skin, because sometimes like the scent can change like once you get it on your skin. So I'm really excited to try that. I've kind of been, I haven't been waiting for this, but I heard that they were releasing this and then I decided to wait on my oil cleanser video. There's another oil cleanser that's coming out that will have it been released by the time I post this video. I don't think so, but there's another oil cleanser coming out. I'm trying to decide if I want to buy that when it does come out, because I emailed them through the affiliate stuff and they like never got back to me. So I don't think they want to send it to me, but I've been trying to decide if I want to buy that or not. Maybe I'll poll you guys on Instagram, and if you guys don't really care, then I won't worry about it and I'll just work on my oil cleanser video. Okay, so then Detox Mode, which is the Detox Market's like sort of house brand, they released 3 new cleansers and they sent me those. So they sent the Renewing Foam Cleanser, the Nourishing Jelly Cleanser, and then the Adoring Cream Cleanser. So 3 different kind of cleansers depending on what your skin needs are. And then let's talk about those a little bit before we get into them. So the Renewing Foaming Cleanser has pineapple fruit extract, cypress oil, is it cypress? No, it's not cypress. Is it cypress? Cypress oil, lime peel oil, juniper oil. So these would all be second cleanses. So I figured that this would be sort of like a fun video to do. So like try out the new non-emulsifying cleanser, try out one of the new Detox Mode cleansers. So the Nourishing Jelly Cleanser is sweet almond oil, rose hip, and ylang ylang. And then the Adoring Cream Cleanser is camellia seed oil, rose distillate, and neroli. So let's start with the Renewing Foam Cleanser. So this one is Protective Cleansing Potion made with grapefruit and cypress. This one is the foaming one. I'm trying to see if it says anything about skin types anywhere. But this is what this one looks like. Let's give it a sniff. Yep, it smells kind of like fruity, pineapple-y. Okay, so then the next one is the Nourishing Jelly Cleanser, which I'm guessing is more for like if you need something that's not, so it's a protective cleansing potion is what they call it. So that's what this one looks like. Let's give this one a smell. Yeah, that's much different. You could tell, you could smell the sort of like floral. And then this one is the Cream Cleanser, Protective Cleansing Potion. And this one smells like rose. So like a cream cleanser, if you don't want anything that's going to be sort of like foaming or anything like that, is what that one will be. So I haven't used any of this stuff. It all has come in the mail recently, so I haven't had a chance really with some other stuff that I was testing. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this, which is, it's like such a shame. The days that my makeup looks like really good is the days that I tend to take it off like on a video. So say goodbye to the makeup. All right, let's start with the EARTHWISE Paloma of the High Desert. I'm really excited about this. For the longest time, they've only had the Marshmallow Suds cleanser. So I'm actually pretty excited that they're coming out with sort of like a first cleanse, because that one was never one that I used as like a cleanser to remove makeup or anything. And like this, that's what this one would be perfect for. So it's just like a oily color that I just got on my jeans. Hopefully that doesn't leave like a stain or anything. Yeah, it doesn't really smell, you know, sandwich-like. It smells very like floral and like prickly pear. Yeah, you can smell the prickly pear, because prickly pear does have sort of like a unique scent. If you've ever used anything with prickly pear in it, like, you know, the Moon products all are pretty prickly pear heavy. So now the mascara that I am using, that I have on right now, I actually had a pretty hard time removing the last time that I wore it. So let's see what happens here. You know, I haven't been wearing it for very long, so maybe it'll be a little bit easier to come off because I haven't been wearing it all day like I did the last time. No, I'm still having this problem. Okay, so I'm testing Merit makeup, which, I mean, if you guys have watched me, you know that I'm sort of doing that. One thing I've been having like a hard time with is their mascara. It's like the most difficult mascara that I've like ever removed or like tried to remove. I mean, obviously I'll talk about that in my Merit video, but it's like got me so annoyed that I like I have such a hard time removing this mascara. I'm just gonna go off on a limb and say don't buy that mascara. I asked Valeria, she said she didn't have any problems removing it, but I don't know what my deal is. Like I have such a, like you should see like a ring of mascara around my eyes right now. I've tried like different oil cleansers. I've tried micellar water. I've tried like all kinds of stuff, and it just feels like, just like doesn't want to come off. Like some of it has come off, but not a ton. Anyway, whatever. That is irrelevant to this video. Well, I guess it's sort of not, because like, can it remove cleanser, or can it remove mascara? That is really beautiful though. It's a really beautiful oil. Oh, it does smell very lovely. So if you've been, you know, if you've really been wanting a first cleanse from EARTHWISE Beauty, they now have one. The scent of it is really lovely. It is really silky. It feels really great. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that. Attempt to finish removing this mascara. And then I'll let you know when I come back. So I don't know if it's just been a while since I've used a non-emulsifying oil cleanser, because I do use emulsifying oil cleansers more than non-emulsifying just for ease of use these days. But my skin just feels really like, it just feels like nourished. Like it doesn't feel, I don't know, I think I'm gonna need to use another non-emulsifying oil cleanser to sort of like remember if it's like special to this one, or if like this is a feeling that I usually feel, but my skin just feels like nourished. It doesn't feel dry or anything. It feels really good. Like it feels like this sort of like sunk into my skin as I was removing my makeup with it, and it just left it feeling just like nourished and happy. This is really beautiful. So if you are looking for like a really nice non-emulsifying oil cleanser, maybe you just prefer them, or if you just want to have like one around to use on like a special night or something like that, this one is gorgeous. I love everything EARTHWISE Beauty does anyway, and you know, I would expect any product that they release that I would really, really enjoy. I don't think that there's like one thing that I've tried that I don't love from them. This is a really great first cleanse. So if you want something that's a companion to the Marshmallow Suds, I think that you'll really like this, especially if you like non-emulsifying oil cleansers as it is. Gorgeous. So I'm gonna use that, you know, a few more times, and then I'll film my oil cleanser video. I mean, first impressions, I'm definitely putting it in there because my skin, you know, it feels great just like removing it. You know, obviously ignore the areas where I'm a little bit broken out, which you couldn't really tell with the makeup on, but yeah, that feels great. I could see that being loved by people who have dry skin. I can't wait to hear what Andy thinks about it, because I think Andy just got it recently as well. I can't wait to hear what she thinks about it. Okay, so I'm just gonna pick one of the detox foaming, or one of the detox mode cleansers. So do I want the Nourishing, the Renewing, or the Adoring? You know what, let's go with the Nourishing. Aren't these like cool? I really like that they're clear so you can sort of see in them. Okay, so the Nourishing jelly cleanser. So my skin's already feeling like kind of nourished. I kind of want to keep that sort of like feeling. So it says these break down makeup as well, so you can just massage this into dry skin if you want. I would use these as a I would use them as a second cleanse, but that's just me. It's just what I like to do. I have certain cleansers that I like to use as first cleansers and certain cleansers that I like to use as second cleansers. So you massage this specific one into dry skin. So you warm 5 to 8 pumps of the jelly in your hands and apply on dry skin, add warm water, and it emulsifies into a gentle milk. The other one, the foaming cleanser, you massage into damp skin, and then it'll lather, it'll foam obviously. And then the last one, you massage a quarter-sized amount onto dry skin, rinse clean with warm water. So this one will turn into a sort of like a milky emulsion. It's like a cool texture one. So here's what that looks like. So we're just gonna massage that in now. So this one says it's a blend of 5 curated botanicals developed to nourish and protect your skin. Calendula offers flavonoids that contain soothing benefits and antioxidant properties. Elderflower packs vitamin A, B, C, and E, which work to revitalize and even out skin's appearance. Evening primrose is rich in omega-6 fatty acids that help soften and comfort. Dandelion is full of antioxidant beta-carotene, which shields skin against environmental stressors. And then milk thistle contains vitamin E and fatty acids that work together to boost moisture. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse that off, and we'll see if my skin still feels nourished. I mean, it feels like it should. So, BRB. Okay, so before we lose the light completely, that was so I rinsed it off. It milked, like emulsified really, really nicely. It was really easy to rinse off. My skin it feels really nourished. It feels just like nice and soft. I really enjoyed that actually, the Nourishing Jelly Cleanser. That's really, really nice. I'm excited to try the other two. I'm not as much of a fan of cream cleansers, depending on the formula, as much as I am of like, you know, jelly cleansers or gel cleansers or foaming cleansers or things like that. But I'm excited to give this one a try too. And I do love a good foaming cleanser, and it's got, you know, it's got some cool ingredients in it that I'm really excited to try that. So I will try those cleansers over the next, you know, week or so, and then I'll do an update of some kind, either here or on Instagram, just to sort of let you know my full thoughts. But first impressions, I really do like this. I think it actually makes a great companion to this, because they're both really, really nourishing, and my skin just feels, you know, really soft and really nice right now. Obviously, I need to do some spot treatments and stuff, but again, like, my skin doesn't look terrible. It just is like sort of residual breakout stuff that I'm trying to heal. Like, these aren't even really super active right now. This one is though. Ugh. Anyway, I hope that was interesting to some degree. If you've been interested in these cleansers, maybe you saw them come out and you weren't sure. Maybe you wanted to hear my thoughts on the EARTHWISE Beauty one, and then this detox mode cleansers were just sort of like a bonus. I like that the detox mode is sort of getting into skincare. So far, all they've done is body care. But to see them sort of like getting into skincare, starting with some cleansers, it gives me high hopes for, like, you know, some other cool skincare that they'll come out with. Maybe we'll see some moisturizers soon, or masks or something. I don't know. I'm really excited to see where the detox mode goes. You know, getting into skincare, because the cleanser so far, the one that I tried, really, really nice. So that's all that I've got for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I'll leave all the information for everything that I talked about down below in case you're interested in any of it. And if you're not, thanks for just, you know, hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm not exactly sure how long this video is going to turn out to be, but thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being here. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.